Yeah, because it was Endgame time, and it was Marvel fever was really running high.
Rampant, nigga.
Everybody was sick with a Marvel fever.
And I think the cool thing oh my god.
And now look at us.
Yeah.
We're sick of normal.
Hey yo, grab your seats, get your popcorn, it's about to be a tangent.
What's up, guys? It's your boys Tangentz podcast. I'm your boy Ty, this is Fox, this is Ray. We are here talking about entertainment, pop culture, music, TV, movies, gaming.
Yeah.
How are you boys doing?
Woo! Okay. Yeah, I know. Everybody's just coming in real hot.
Real hot guy shit.
I'm good. I watched a good anime yesterday.
You want to talk about it?
Do you
How
want
good it is?
I mean, I gotta finish it.
Yeah, no cap.
Yeah. No. Let's ask how Fox is.
Yeah, Fox.
Yeah.
Hungover.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. Fox is.
What'd you do last night?
I went out with my coworkers, and we were only going out for a couple drinks. That's
How it starts.
Because last Wednesday, we went out a little, and we went a little too hard. We ended up getting drunk back at the office, which is never a good idea.
Yeah.
No, then you have sex on a copy
Exactly.
machine.
I was like, have you banged any of your coworkers?
No, not yet. And then this week we promised 2 drinks. 2 drinks turned into midnight, and here we are today. We got off at 5.
Nice. Fuck
so, yeah.
Yeah.
Good. I'm gonna have a good day though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a good day though.
They don't know. To be fair, you don't seem hungover.
Yeah.
Which is
Yeah,
good.
I'm not like 90%.
Okay, that's huge.
85.
Yeah.
I woke up at 7. Miraculously, because I lost my phone. I left it in my coworker's car.
How'd you find out?
I just figured it was in his car. That was the first person I messaged. And so I woke up at 7 miraculously, not late for work, and took a shit, threw up, went back to sleep because I still have another hour, and then I woke up at 8:40, 40 minutes late.
40 minutes late.
Did you work today? No, you.
Yeah, I had a half day.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's hot.
Yeah.
yeah, nothing like a good hangy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a time.
What a time to be alive. I feel like I was hungover when we went out to 1UP last weekend and played
dude,
that
Jesus
super
Christ.
sweet game. So, yeah, I'm good. How
I'm good.
you?
Yeah, I was just waiting.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, that's my back. No, that's my back.
Okay.
Look how muscular it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could just fuck it. Okay.
Fuck it.
How were you, Ty?
I'm good. I've been going to the gym for the past month and a half.
Whoa.
Now,
We got a small clap. Yeah.
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 now I can do 4 pull-ups. Yeah.
Whoa! Progress, baby.
Thank you.
I like it. That's awesome. I'm sorry. I'm just getting my
Yeah,
iPad
what are you doing?
to do it not auto lock on us so that we can keep it on.
Hot. Sign in.
I like that.
Yeah.
that
And
shit.
now we are here, guys. What do y'all want to start off with?
What are you thinking?
I don't really have a
We're doing a new format this
Yeah.
week, folks.
Maybe
we're
we should,
kinda, we're gonna try and just do questions,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
also give the news at the same goddamn time. I'll start off. The Flash is a fucking criminal.
Is
He
the same
is
nigga?
same guy, back at it again.
Ezzy.
When I wrote this down, he was, I think, wanted for it might have been felony assault or like armed robbery,
Burglary.
burglary.
Yeah.
That's what it is, burglary. Yeah. So he's wanted in Vermont, and they just canceled the Batgirl movie, the Latinx Batgirl movie.
Oh, wow.
And sorry, I had to clarify because it comes into the question.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't. Should this movie still be going? I mean, if they're like just dropping movies and they're like, yeah, fuck everything, should this movie still come out? Because this man is a criminal.
It has
Like
a
officially
$200
now.
million budget.
Yeah, it does.
And it's supposed to come out next June? June
Yeah,
2023?
originally like this December, I think.
Yeah.
But I don't think they want to support his thing.
But it's not just supporting him, it's supporting like you know how much shit goes into a movie. So for one person to get canceled and then everything go down the shitter, it's just like
kind of
Yeah.
a kind of a weird.
Look at Aquaman 2. They have Amber Heard in that bitch. So it's like, what are they gonna do with that? I'm sure she probably doesn't have a big enough role where it's like they could just edit her out or some shit like that. But in this case,
deep fake this bitch's face,
bro.
Someone else.
This shit is fucking wild out in these streets.
That's like the
goddamn.
climate like calls for like it's like either A, you go forward with it and risk tainting your legacy or your company, but it's like, bro, a lot of like you both said, like a lot of time, money, just setups go into these productions. So it's like just to ass out everything because of this one fuckface is like that's a decision I wouldn't hate to have to make as a company. I never had to. So,
but he recently came out with a statement saying how it's because of his mental issues.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, okay.
what was the nigga that? Never mind.
What?
I don't even want to bring it up.
The only reason he did that is because
white people
WB
can get away with it.
Well, that and because WB came out, and they're like, you got three fucking options. You can either come out and apologize, and get some help, and then we can do like a little
and get the law on your ass.
I feel like they should probably lock them up, but that's above me.
Yeah,
they're like, you can either apologize, get yourself some help, and we can give you like a little media run so you can promote this thing.
That's what I'm excited to see is the media run.
Me too, 100%.
Is this
Ezra Miller?
Yeah. Is this his villain arc? Is this what he's just doing?
Bro, you know my question is
good transition.
Thank you. Does Ezra Miller deserve a redemption arc? I swear to God.
Oh yeah, two questions in one.
Honestly, I believe everyone deserves a second chance, except Hitler. But I just feel
That's fucked up.
Wouldn't that be funny? He's like, God's just up there. He's just like, we'll give you one more go. But you can't
Kill
can't
12
do that
million.
again. That was a little insane, Adolf. All right?
that's fuck. People died a lot.
I'm Bush now. I don't know German. That was the best I could do.
Sounded like
No, that's a great question. I feel like
Yeah, it did.
I feel like people deserve a second chance. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to say regardless. There's some things that are obviously unforgivable, but
Do you want to hear what I've written down? For
Hitler was probably looking at brown hair, brown-eyed Jesus like,
Fuck
you're a
you.
piece of shit. You're not my God. Or if God was black. Oh my God. I'd be pissed. Yeah.
black dread-headed God. He's like,
Incinerator.
what is this?
It's just black God just showing up to him like, yep, this is it. Yep. Just let it all soak in. Now get down to hell. Fucking trapdoor opens up.
Like, oh god, look, I'm with Hitler getting the justice from black God. Jesus is black. All that good
Middle Eastern. So here are the things, the recent things he's done.
Asian.
It's just Confucius. So, does Ezzy deserve a redemption arc? Fox, what do you think? You know my feelings. I feel like people deserve a second chance, just depending on the circumstances.
The movie comes out and just let him fade off into obscurity. The damage is done.
Honestly,
He did a lot of fucked up shit.
Yeah.
He's grooming and kidnapping and
Unlicensed
burglarizing.
cannabis farm.
Unlicensed cannabis farm. Criminal.
this nigga
Assault.
said because my mental health.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a really
It's a
convenient
long list of things for just mental health issues.
Yeah. It's like,
I,
bro.
He said he's gonna go get help. So I hope he does.
I hope
Me
they
too.
lock him up.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
Throw
like,
away the
bro.
key.
I'm like, give this nigga some justice. Like, I don't want the press run. Okay,
Really?
this is kind of hypocritical.
I want the press run.
That'd be so
Yeah.
entertaining.
Entertaining, but at the detriment of this nigga's fucking mental health.
Totally
Like,
gone.
I don't want him to be in the media if he's doing the shit let that nigga get help therapy, let justice serve his ass, and fade into obscurity, and go from there. What do you think about this redemption arc, Ty?
I kind of compare it to Robert Downey Jr., where they both had their big shit in the around the same time, like late 20s.
Yeah.
Where Robert Downey, he had
What was like cocaine?
He's going crazy.
yeah.
Just going nuts out in these streets.
Yeah, that was like in the 90s till like early 2000s. And then he had a huge redemption arc, obviously, with
That is
Iron
true.
Man.
That is
And
true.
I kind of compare it. But Ezra Miller, I think he deserves it.
Yeah.
Not deserves it, but I think he'll have it.
The at least as human rights.
Yeah.
Deserves that. So
It'll be interesting to see.
Yeah, I don't know. You're probably right. I'm being a little too harsh. I didn't
not.
think about it
Fuck
from the
that nigga.
Robert Downey angle.
Yeah.
Because that man did come back and redeem himself.
What did Robert do though? Because I don't want to just brush over that.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I was like,
Just
I'll
some
look it
wild
up.
shit.
Cocaine.
Went to jail.
It's like, well, drugs is one thing, but
Yeah.
harming other people,
I don't know if he
And-
harmed anybody, but
like,
what?
nothing.
He was on porn.
Was he on porn?
He was on porn.
sir.
Yeah.
Where are you watching?
Were you on Pornhub or X videos?
Spank bang.
Oh, I fucking love Spank Bank. Let's go, baby.
That hand, but you get
That's your jerk off hand.
I'm left-handed. You hit my
Fuck.
Both of those. 3, 4.
Why is it sticky?
What do we even put? Robert Downey crimes.
I don't know. It seems
Yeah.
like a lot to look up in the middle of the show.
Robert Downey.
Crime time. Yeah, do that.
Yeah. Robert Downey Crime Time. This is Crime Time, starring me, Robert Downey Jr.
I'm in prison.
Yeah.
Okay,
I once did my crime time.
so apparently he was a drug addict. So like, not to like sit here and tear out which one's worse, but I don't.
I think Ezra Miller.
As long as he wasn't.
Mental health compared to
Well, it's all mental health. if you
Drugs.
Think about it. This nigga was going through something mental health, which is now definitely wasn't being talked about in this time at the
Yeah.
degree that it is now. Was arrested for possession of heroin, cocaine, and an unloaded 357 Magnum handgun while speeding down Sunset.
All right.
So that's one
Damn.
of the things that he did.
About it.
Did he shoot someone? I don't
Probably
believe
in
he
the air.
did. Did
It's
he have
unloaded.
it for his? Yeah, it's unloaded. Did he want to do harm to himself? I don't know.
maybe he just got it so he could spin it. That's what I would do with a Magnum.
And then if you're at an actual danger, it's like, look at the hand, spinning, bow. You just have like a 38 or some shit.
It's just a water gun.
Fuck you.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no,
Here's my wallet.
I'm glad that you brought that comparison up. I just think there's just two different things going on, and maybe Robert did more stuff. I'd have to obviously do my own research, but if this nigga's whatever. What do you mean? When
Grooming. No, I said grooming.
grooming thing?
Yeah.
I said, what do you mean? I was like, nigga, what do you mean? What the fuck we were just talking about, nigga?
Yeah. The grooming one is
That
the
one's
most
the
damning.
worst.
The most damning of them all.
That affects the people
A
you're
lot.
grooming. So
That affects the people you're grooming.
yeah,
Put that on a shirt.
Only thing I like to groom is dogs.
It's disgusting.
I'll probably edit this in the beginning somehow.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe it stays in the right place. But
Roger.
with this whole slashing of Batgirl and everything like that, and them being like, yeah, we can get rid of the Flash too. You better fucking do something about this. With them actually being able to do these things, do you think that they should continue on the Zack Snyder train, like from the Snyder cut, and like still just let him keep on going and making these movies? I don't know if he wants to. I'm just throwing out a hypothetical.
Yeah.
Or do you think they just completely start over? Because we all know that it's in fucking shambles right now. Everything is just going to shit. It's on fire, and there's just people pissing on it. So
It smells terrible.
yeah, it's a terrible smell. So yeah, what do you guys think? Do they continue down Zack Snyder's path? I know you haven't seen the Snyder cut.
Yeah.
We saw the Snyder cut. I
Yeah.
think it's pretty damn good, and
It's fantastic.
I'm perfectly fine with them going down that road.
I hope that they do. I don't see why they wouldn't, because I feel like they believe in his directive abilities after the Snyder Cut and after the whole public was like, release a Snyder Cut. I think I think that's the only way they can go. Instead of getting a new director and being like, "Hey, good luck with
here's
Superman."
the whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently Henry Cavill doesn't even want to come back though, so it's just like, what do you even?
I
do?
think he'd come back for Zack.
I feel like he'd come back for Zack too, for sure.
I think most people would come back for Zack.
I just think that they had such a rough time, just building up the whole universe, and WB just really shit in the bed every single time. That most of the actors are just like, I'm just done with this shit. I'm so surprised that Ben Affleck keeps on coming back. Like,
Yeah.
he's gonna be in Aquaman 2 now, and I'm just like, you said you hated this shit,
Yeah.
and you just keep coming back for more movies. But apparently they're saying that
Like crazy bitch pussy.
Ben Affleck might be like flagshipping now, and he just wants to do it. So
I'm glad you didn't hear what I said.
so am I. What'd you say?
That's that crazy bitch pussy.
I was like, it's like, yeah, you're like, he says that he hates it, but he keeps coming back for more. I was like, is that crazy bitch pussy? Fucking hate that bitch, but man, is that shit good, you.
God damn. It's like a slip and slide.
Yeah, I honestly don't know enough about the franchise and the stuff enough to give a well fleshed out thought, but you know,
What do you think,
I've
Fox?
always felt like DC has had trouble kind of getting their footing alongside Marvel's dominating
Penetration.
presence.
Yeah.
Penetration was a good word.
Yeah.
Thank
But I think a revamp is always necessary at some point. I just hope it doesn't have to be soon for them, because these niggas got to get this shit together.
Yes,
we know this.
they
So,
do.
Go watch The Boys.
It's so funny because I like DC comics way better than I like Marvel comics, and they just can't
They can't figure it out.
can't get it together. I don't understand why. But hey, who knows? Maybe with this new merger, they get everything right back to where it needs to be.
What do you think about your question?
I think that I just want to say, like, dude, we spent so much time. All of us as an audience just invested so much time into this Zack Snyder train, just for them to fuck up the original cut and then backtrack when everybody's like, we fucking want the original version, and then they release the Snyder cut, and then they just cut ties from there. They're like, yep, he's done, we're done with him, and everybody just, and all the actors are just fucking kind of out of sorts with the whole situation as well, except for Wonder Woman. She's just getting her bag. So it's just, I don't know. It's,
Gal Gadot.
I honestly say just fucking start over.
Yeah.
Like, they could just say Shazam and Black Adam. These fucking things are on different universes, and just go. Let's just go from there. There's different Supermans, and I don't know. Maybe
Did you hear what Ray said?
No, I missed
said
it. What?
Gal Gavone.
Nice.
What's her name?
Godot or Godot, one of the two. Not quite sure.
Gal
Gavone. Italian bistro owner. Listen here, you Gavone. Get your gal. Yeah. Let us know in the comments what you guys think of these things, these questions, as far as DC and stuff.
Everybody in my office is fucking amazing at ping pong.
Really?
At ping pong, yeah.
That's probably why you
I
were so
stand
good.
no chance.
Really?
Yeah, at all. Like
That's
they're doing crazy shit. Like they're spinning, they're putting spin on everything
yeah.
and shit. I'm like, bro, I can't fucking last.
Do you
out
ask them
here.
how to do this shit?
You just gotta watch
ask
YouTube tutorials.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Or you just get hands-on fucking direct.
You're playing against them. You don't want.
Be like, all right, after the game, how'd you do that?
No, because then they'll look at you different. They'll look at you lesser.
I literally think that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
I'd rather keep my dignity than
Yourself-
anything
your-
else.
your
That's how I learn, is
self-righteous
I keep on
pride.
playing.
Exactly.
Yeah. You know how I get better? By asking questions. How the fuck did you do that?
Won't you ever ask questions in multiverses?
I did. I was like, how do I get around? And I did. Don't. This is a great question. This is a fucking great question. Is it pompous to not ask questions when you are obviously inferior in a whatever the fuck it is to someone who's better? I think it's an obvious yes.
In a sport.
In a sport.
In a
fair
sport,
enough.
yeah. Wait,
It
what are you asking?
I'm saying, should you ask questions on how to get better at something from someone who's clearly obvious? Obviously better.
I was like,
excuse me.
clearly obvious.
Clearly, obviously.
I think from like,
I think there's levels to this shit.
yeah, I think there's levels to it too. Like for ping pong, I'm not asking those names.
I'm asking questions.
that.
No.
I'm asking
I'm in
all
the
the
middle-
questions.
I'm in the middle
How you
of
put
the office
Baxton
and
on?
shit.
How do you do this?
Nah, I'll
What'd you
learn
do?
that in my own time.
Yeah.
I learned that while I beat their
I think
ass.
that makes the time take a lot longer. Yes,
Then so be
nigga.
Like just YouTube tutorial it. It's not
Exactly.
like it's like.
But what if you don't know the word? What are you gonna look up? How do you hit the ball like?
How do you
like him?
spin
how
the
do you-
ball?
How do you put backspin on the ball? How do you spin the ball?
So what if there's
Ping
more?
pong
What if they're
101.
using more than just backspin and front spin?
Then you
I'm sure
go
I'll
through a
find that out
little
in the
rabbit
video.
hole in YouTube.
And I did ask you questions on how to beat your Jake. I was like, how does that take priority? Does the house take priority? Does
Most of it, yes.
Does the fucking the horse take priority? And you're just like, I don't know.
No, I don't. Also, I figured out I'm a terrible teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a great teacher.
I'm a good learner, and then once I figure something out, I can't like teach someone else how to do it.
I think Fox is a living testament of I'm a great teacher. Because Fox be swapping niggas and smashing. And I just started talking. He didn't ask anything. Probably.
Excuse me.
But I was like, nigga, this, and this will make you better.
Yeah.
It only took 3 years. It's a long course.
$50 per month.
I
been a hustler.
think that's very to
Jesus
not ask
Christ.
questions about things, bro. Like,
Why couldn't you use any other word?
because I think it's
Any other word.
fucking mentally disabled.
Okay. All right.
Not ask questions.
Shout out mental illness.
Yeah. You've got mental illness, bro. Yeah, no.
I think
Like,
I think
fucking
if
turn
they're
up.
in op, then you don't ask questions. But if they're like an ally, then you ask
Yeah,
questions.
for sure. If it's like my buddy, if it's like my buddy, then of course I will ask. I'll be
Yeah.
like, how the fuck did you do that? And then, but if it's like someone that,
I'm gonna be playing on a regular basis.
yeah,
I'm like literally baffled by the mindset. Like literally, I'm just like, you really, like the reason I got good at anything was by asking someone way better than me how to get better.
yeah, but you're not like gonna do that at a Smash competition. You're
Yes,
not gonna
I
walk
would.
in there and be like, hey, you're like a guy just like beat your ass and be like, how the fuck did you just do that?
I
fucking-
did.
Why?
Because I wanted to know.
I would do
And it wasn't like
I would
mid
not
set.
do
I
that.
wasn't like, nigga, how the fuck did you spike? It was like after the game, it'd be
Yeah.
like, bro, like what were you doing? Like what techniques were you doing? Then they told me, oh, this is short hop, jab cancels, lock. Then they were like, okay, go through the YouTube stuff if you want to know. But what I did to you in specific was this, and this. You have to work on this, and this. Like, I
I just
feel
take
like,
my L and learn from the L. I don't I don't really know.
I just feel like that takes the learning process 1,000 times longer.
Maybe.
Maybe. And maybe I'm biased. Who
knows?
You know, yeah.
But also, then you take yourself on a little journey. You know, if that's basically cheating. You're like, hey, how do you do that?
Basically cheat.
I'm not a cheater.
That's literally the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Like,
You're a fucking cheater.
like when I wanted to learn engineering, you think I just watch YouTube tutorials on how to? No, I went to an
Well,
engineering.
engineering is fucking.
It's the same principle. It's
I did-
asking for help.
I learned everything in Photoshop, DaVinci, CS,
All
eh,
on okay. You know
all
what
on
this
my
makes
own.
me thinks? People learn different.
me things.
Me think you dumb. You know what? I think this is a testament to say that everyone has different learning styles. I'm an inquisitive type. I'm a diplomat. God damn it.
Okay, that no.
Fuck you.
No, no, you're not.
So maybe Fox is a
I'm
very
an
experimental observer, and also, what is it when you just do the action? You have to do repetitious action for you to. From what I've observed from you, you could. correct
You're not
me
an
if I'm
observer though. You're more of a questioner.
wrong. Yeah. So even in CS, I'm like nigga.
I want to ask questions. Yes.
Yeah. I just got good. That's like the most.
No,
I don't know how
I just
you
play.
ask questions with niggas online because
That's
they're all
not
toxic.
The time.
Yeah,
That's not
Yeah.
the place.
Yeah,
I get what you're
yeah.
saying.
So yeah, there's levels to this shit.
There's levels to it. You got to be in someone's safe company, I
Yeah.
guess, or just you feel comfortable around the nigga. I don't care, but tomato. Let us know in the comments what you do when you want to get better at someone. Do you just learn through active playing or whatever the fuck it is, or do you look up tutorials? Do you go to someone who's better? Let us know down in the comments below. Recently, we had Super Smash Con 2022. Great fucking tournament. Guess who won the tournament?
I didn't even know that was a thing.
It's a big thing. In tournaments, there's majors and stuff that go on.
Like
so
The
I don't-
Witcher.
I thought Nintendo didn't let that shit happen.
They don't sponsor them. So a lot of reasons, like the thing that's good about multiverses and stuff is like the actual WB and player player first gaming is like the backing the competitive scene. Nintendo's just never really backed the scene. It's been grassroots for as long as we can know. You can watch earlier episodes. Go fucking find those. We've talked about this before. But guess who won the Super Major? Took out the best player in the world in a 3-0 fashion, meaning he didn't even lose he took him 3 games, no loss.
Who?
Sonic Fox.
No, not the name. Just guess the character. Just guess the character.
I was like, that's the only person I know.
Yeah.
Sonic / Fox.
It was
Roy.
Steve.
Oh yeah, you were saying this. How the
Steve,
fuck
bro.
is
My guy.
I know, bro. I'm like,
so
bro,
happy.
Crack Steves are fucking
They're
hard.
annoying,
They're
and they're
annoying as
good.
fuck. They'll box you out.
Oof.
They'll box you out.
And they can camp. Bro, there's so many tools Steves have to just completely dominate in whatever sense. If they want to be aggressive, they have all the tools to get in and fuck you up. If they want to be passive, they'll build a wall and mine. It's insane. So the community is in an uproar because this kid he comes in and he fucking shits on everyone, bro. I'm talking about everyone.
Is he like a popular guy? Like
He was a Wi-Fi warrior during the COVID times.
Really?
Great fucking player online. Didn't have Steve at the time because I'm pretty sure Steve came out probably tail end of the second lockdown and stuff.
Yeah.
But he was amazing. And ever since, he's only been to a few major tournaments. He's probably done a lot of regional and local stuff. But it's been posing the question because the community's in uproar. Ban Steve. Get rid of this fucking character because no one can beat this nigga.
Really?
Is that true? No.
Yeah,
the meta's developing as we're watching.
Yeah.
Nah, you can't. You can't do that.
I was gonna ask. It makes me ask questions to y'all. Should characters be banned in fighting games because the community bitches enough about it?
Are you talking about like banned like in tournament?
Yes.
style?
In tournament
Gotcha.
style.
I thought you
Yeah.
meant
Not
like just shunned from the game.
Yeah. Fuck that. If you play
like,
Bayonetta, you're a bitch.
Yeah, or taking Iron Giant out. That's it.
Right.
No
right.
one can fucking compete.
Broken.
Yeah, I mean, I think in tournaments if there's like some cracked ass, well, I don't know, because there's a way to beat every single.
That's what
character.
I'm saying. That's
So,
what balancing is for.
I think. I think I've changed my answer. They should not ban. They should not ban.
And
characters.
expound on that. Why do you think they shouldn't ban that?
Just because it's like. I mean, it's like I just said, every single character is made to be beaten, and every character has a weakness, so you just gotta figure out a way to exploit that shit. I mean, it's a bitch, I imagine, with Steve's weird ass.
Yeah.
So-
Absolutely.
But I mean, you just gotta figure that shit out, or that nigga's just gonna keep on getting rings.
Yeah.
And
Taking the community. You know, it's funny. Excuse me.
then
Sorry.
No, I was gonna say you just develop a new meta that way, and then
Yeah.
everybody knows how to beat Steve, and
Yes.
then and then there's a new guy on the block. Maybe it's Captain Falcon one day.
A man can dream.
A man can dream.
I feel like this is hard since they already did their last patch. And
But I'm saying in all games, like I'm pretty sure there's characters in.
yeah, but especially for Smash because they can't patch them.
No.
No,
Well, there was a thing where it was the last patch, but even in Smash 4, years later, they like noticed some obscene things happening with I think it was like Cloud or Bayonetta or both or Corrin, but they didn't establish another balance patch at some point. So it's not out the question.
Yeah.
And
I think bitches shouldn't be bitches and just like
I think bitches shouldn't be bitches.
just let it go.
I agree.
yeah, I feel like, and it's funny.
Unless he's like legitimately broken.
Yeah.
But he's just nice as fuck with Steve.
Yeah, and I think he's one of the newer characters. Makes sense of why people don't. It's matchup knowledge. Like no one knows the extent of how good a Steve is
Yeah.
until you see him enough. It's like the reason that Joker was so good, or fucking Min was so good is like you people got to see, okay, they're weak against this and this, but it wasn't like a month. It was like it
yeah.
happened a couple months, years after. I don't think they've been out for years, but I digress.
Do you think Iron Giant should be banned for their fucking multiverse?
Fuck.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah, I feel like that's a hard one just because
He-
he's a fucking
He's so broken right now.
I think,
It's
but I feel like,
fucking nuts.
especially in this case of multiverses, it's like they're still developing the
Yeah,
game. There's
brand
still
new.
stuff that's coming out. So it's like, no, maybe not this tournament, but actually it should be the next tournament because they
I think
banned
so,
them.
too.
It should like let people start to get to fight the matchup, so then they can start developing counterplay.
Yeah.
It's like you don't. If you just take a character out, like that just defeats the purpose of the characters being there. Like let every character be available to then
better.
have the competition. Yeah,
Yeah.
better. So
Do you think MK Leo could play Steve?
if you want,
What if he started playing Steve?
it'd be a different fucking game.
I feel like everybody's gonna start playing Steve's now.
Yeah, it's. I feel like, and to that point, niggas are gonna start finding characters to like have a pocket. Because the funny thing is, there's a Steve main. His name is Didi. Shout out my boy. He is a Pokemon trainer main, a Steve main, and a Inkling main. So main, but secondary. And all that shit. But he uses Ivysaur to counteract Steve because
Really?
Ivysaur's Vine Whip whips through his blocks.
Oh,
and all this other
shit.
So, but like, and that's coming from a Steve player. He's like, bro, y'all are bitching too much. Like, here's how you do it. Does everyone want to pick up a pocket Ivysaur? I don't know, but it's like if you really don't like the character that much and want to develop the meta,
Stop bitching.
stop bitching and pick up Ivysaur or someone else. Like, bitch.
Damn.
Bitch.
That's
Bitch.
smart. That's really smart.
Yeah. So I think, and the thing that's cool about, especially in Smash at least, is like the Discords will discuss all this shit, and everyone has access to the resources, so you can figure out if you want to. So
Yeah.
figure it out.
Why won't Fortnite ever get to the 2017 hype that it once had?
What are you talking about?
Am I wrong?
No.
What?
You are wrong.
Turn into a building game.
Yes.
I don't want to go in there and just get my ass whooped by niggas building towers and shit. Like I know, like we just literally talked about, like just get good. Like that's it, just get good. But I don't want to do that with that game.
But
I don't care that much.
But didn't they just do the fucking no build mode where you don't have to
they
build?
do have the no build.
It's
mode.
like, bro, I think
But-
Fortnite is getting better. But go on.
But then you have to think of it as like a shooter as well. Like if you take out no build mode, then it's just a third person. It's a third person shooter. So it's just, and then you have other options out there. You got your CSs, your Valorants. I'm not saying those are third person, but you
Yes,
just have
yeah.
other shooter options that I'm sure probably play a lot better than Fortnite shooting. So it's just like,
What's the point?
You get
Yeah,
the
what's the
But
point?
I think the cool thing about Fortnite is they're giving you the choice. It's like you can do classic Fortnite. You can build if you want to build to your fucking heart's content, or even in game you can do the no build where you don't have anything. And I think Fortnite actually has done a great job of staying relevant through their collaboration. Because
I agree.
yeah, it's like they just did the Dragon Ball Z. I've been trying to get the boys. No one wants to join me. That's okay.
That's what made me think
Nope.
of this point is because I was like, that's a dead game.
Yeah.
Like no one, like
But who's no one? Like who is this no one?
I feel
that
like
talks
kids
about
are
Let's look
still
on
play-
Twitch.
I feel like kids are still playing.
I was like,
shit,
there's still mad people that play it. So it's like, who is
I
this?
just feel like
no one? Like no
Warzone-
one in our friend group. Hell yeah.
I feel like Warzone just like for adults and probably teenagers.
Yeah.
Warzone kind of just
Even
took out.
PUBG.
It took out fucking.
Fortnite has 80K viewers right now.
Yeah.
It's not
So that's
great.
still
What about
80K
look at Warzone.
people
Look at
though.
Warzone.
Warzone.
Is that right there?
Where?
Up top. Call of Duty. Oh, Cult of the Lamb. Never mind.
No idea what the fuck that is.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that
Yeah.
means. That
No,
sounds
that's-
probably sounds racist.
I would love to see a fucking Halo battle royale. Hurry up.
That would be pretty cool.
would
I
want
would
that.
fuck with that heavy. That would be really really cool.
I love
Yeah, why
Halo,
haven't
though.
they done that?
I'm pretty sure
It's at
was in the race.
79.5K. It's right below.
Right
Fortnite.
under.
It's below.
Oh,
It's even.
all right, so-
yeah, like, but and you got to think like even that's still a grip of people that are watching those games, and that's just Twitch. There's still YouTube. There's still Mixer. There, I'm not saying that
Mixer
they're
is
huge-
not a thing
I'm not
anymore.
saying that. I'm not. Oh, is it gone?
Yeah.
My bad. But I'm not saying that like. There's still things and people that still watch a ton of Fortnite content. There's still YouTube videos getting millions of views. So it's like to say that nobody plays it.
Yeah.
I think it's more subject to like us. It's
our
like
group.
Yeah.
we don't play it, but to someone else, it's like nigga, Fortnite is all they give a fuck about. So like,
That's fair.
That's true.
like yeah,
Do you think he'll ever get back to the 2017 hype? 'Cause
absolutely not.
Remember,
Absolutely not. But I don't think that it's a getting back to idea. It's like they're moving, they're
Forward.
evolving, they're evolving what Fortnite is because Fortnite is gonna be like to me the next Minecraft.
Yeah.
20 years from now, they're just
Still
gonna
be
still be
around.
relevant.
Yeah, I like how
And
they do live events and shit. That
Yeah.
shit is tight as fuck.
integrating more things than just the gaming, the music, the collaborations, the skins. They just put out Dragon Ball Z. Look, I don't love Dragon Ball Z as much as I did as a kid, but it is one of my favorite animes. One of my favorite animes that I did
Super
growing
shit.
up.
Oh fuck, when does the movie come out?
We're gonna see that.
All right, keep talking.
Yeah, it's but I think stuff like that is like obviously they're prying at an audience. They're prying at people who love anime, who are probably new to anime.
And look at like they have everyone in that game.
Why
Like,
the fuck is Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars in there?
who knows?
Why is why
They sold
But
millions.
They are, and Marvel, the collaboration with the hype of Marvel, like nigga, they are going to be good. Like,
Yeah.
they are good.
It's out today.
It's out today. You want to go?
Fuck yeah, I want to go.
All right, I was like, nigga, fuck it.
Hell yeah, I want to go fucking see Dragon Ball Z. Are you kidding me? Oh, let's go.
Gives us a plan.
Fuck, I was gonna go home and watch She-Hulk. I didn't want to do that. I was like, fuck.
CGI.
Yes,
That means
let's
we
go.
Can get lunch and we can go.
Fuck
fucking
yeah,
watch
we
some
can.
stuff.
Woo!
So I'm
Let's go.
with
What
that.
a day.
I'm with that.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
go.
Dragon Ball Z, baby. My childhood. Let's go. We're back.
Then
The
go buy the
animation does look
Fortnite
like
skin.
shit. What?
Then go buy the Fortnite skin.
Hold
I don't
on.
care about Fortnite. I don't give a shit about Fortnite.
See, I told myself I would buy Fortnite. I'd get back on Fortnite when the Naruto collab came back. They did it. I didn't turn
hop
on
back,
the game.
yeah.
Absolutely not. I was playing Kotor.
How do you feel about Naruto with the Kamehameha?
Amazing.
Bro.
My thing is, it makes me ask, why did y'all have the Rasengan? Why don't y'all have a melee attack that
deep.
just send these niggas out?
I
Or
feel
the
like-
fucking spinning the flying Rasengan.
Kamehameha is bigger than...
Kamehameha, please, Tyler, for the sake of us, say it correctly.
What'd I say?
Kamehameha.
Kamehameha.
How do you say it?
Kamehameha.
Sure. Why? I think
I'm
that's...
gonna say Zoom tight.
I don't hear a difference.
Yeah.
I think that's bigger than whatever Naruto does.
Absolutely. And I think like when did it start? It was like when they started doing the Thanos thing. Like the
Yeah.
Infinity Stone gauntlet thing.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
was incredible.
I hopped back on Fortnite for that.
For
Because
that
I was
one,
like,
yeah.
because it was endgame time and like,
Yeah.
it was Marvel Fever was really running high.
Rampant, nigga. And
Everybody
it's
was
like,
sick with a Marvel fever.
and I think the cool thing about oh my god.
And now look at us.
Yeah.
We're sick
We
of
hate
normal.
Oh my
I thought
god.
you were going to say COVID fevers.
Oh god. Yeah, it's man. Fortnite is done a really good job of doing that. I had a point that was gonna drive home with that Marvel thing, but
Naruto?
I can't remember.
Thanos?
Thanos.
Nothing.
No.
Nice.
Gone. That is gone.
No, the hype never comes back.
Yeah.
But, there's always going to be kids still playing. Because, I mean, as an adult who would have a child, you don't want them playing Call of Duty and shit with all these fucking crazy-ass motherfuckers on there yelling out the N-word all the time. I feel like Fortnite is generally a nice game all around.
Yeah.
Like, no one's really that toxic.
No.
Is that a
No.
fair assumption?
I
agree.
think it's fair. There could be obviously like malcontents
Outliers.
and spikes, but it's
Yeah.
like it's so few and far you don't hear. But like they're not known for shitty lobbies. Call of Duty and CS are known for shitty lobbies, so it's like
You guys excited for Warzone 2?
no, I don't give a fuck about Call of
Dude,
Duty.
I always get like some kind of Warzone fever like once a year, and then I delete 7 games so that my hard drive can take it. And
That's
then
what she said.
delete like 7 games so that my hard drive can take it. I play like 4 games. I'm like, these niggas are hacking, and then I delete it.
Well, it comes out October and November.
Oh,
I'll be down to hop back on Warzone.
Yeah,
There's nothing
Warzone.
more fun than a Warzone dub.
Facts.
Shit was great.
Yeah,
Then Modern Warfare 2 comes out.
you pumped?
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, I'm Gravy Swayze on this, man.
Gravy getting cheddar, nigga. That's poutine.
That's poutine.
It doesn't say the N-word, right?
I know. Who knows?
Yeah, let us know in the comments. Do you think Fortnite will ever regain its 2017 hype that it had? Let us know in the comments. When did you think Fortnite declined? When do you think it kept going up? Do you think? Just let us know in the comments. We love to have that conversation.
So you guys know how Jeanette McCurdy came out with her book.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that was
called
an
"I'm
interesting
Glad
one.
My Mom Died." In the book, she stated a couple things about the creator of iCarly and Sam and Cat, which we speculate is Dan Snyder. Do you think he should be investigated with the
Yes.
things that he's done?
100%. Because
Yeah.
Nickelodeon even was like, "Hey, here's this fucking money if you keep it down."
$300,000.
And she was like, "Fuck that, I'm
Yeah.
not doing that."
Yeah.
So yeah, 100%.
Yeah, we take her testimony. I also want to say, have either of you read the book respectively? I have not personally.
I've watched a couple videos,
Yeah.
but I haven't
Same.
read it.
I think we have to respect her testimony for sure. Let her say these things, and people then can ask the bigger question: what is going on? Who's doing the
I
stuff?
always thought that nigga should be invested.
Yeah.
100%. As soon as when I started getting older and you start going to dude, he has a gullet like a
It is
motherfucker.
disgusting.
Like a
As soon as
turkey's
you
living
get
under
older, you go take a little YouTube deep dive into like who he is. You're like, oh yeah, this guy's a fucking creep.
Yeah, he's
And
a
she
schlutz.
comes out saying this. It's just like, oh yeah, he's 100% a creep.
Yeah.
And I think if we're canceling people, then yeah, go for him. I don't know
Yeah.
if he's still like making shows and whatnot.
Why do you think he hasn't been canceled yet?
Because he has connections.
Money.
Yeah.
Financial gain or financial reasons and money
And probably
connections.
because nobody has called him out specifically. Like,
Yeah.
sure, there's like
Dan
the YouTube
Schneider.
deep dives and stuff, but like in the book, I'm pretty sure she refers to him as the creator.
Yeah.
So you can't really
Yeah.
kick this nigga's door and be like, you're under investigation. Just
Yeah.
based off of one testimony.
based off just like a hunch that she's talking about Dan Schneider, even though we all know she is.
Yeah.
But like, you can't really do much about that.
Yeah. There's been suggestive things that I've seen with the water and her pouring water, and it's just like it's obviously like sexual innuendos and all that
Yeah.
shit, but that shit's like, it's disturbing looking back at it, because I know that the industry is just filled with people like this
Creeps.
who do shit like this, and it's like there's obviously been stances and testimonies to like back that this happens. This industry is full of stuff like that.
Some of the things that she written down in her book about the creator is making her wear a swimsuit when she wasn't comfortable, sexualizing her on set, drinking alcohol at 18, and massaging her shoulders.
I remember, I heard that last part for sure. So it's like,
And then obviously there's some stuff with Ariana with the stuff that you're talking about. And there's one more. Oh, they had a TV show on Nick, but it's like their website called The Slap, and sticking fingers in her mouth and pouring water, sucking her own toes.
oh yeah, I
Jeez.
saw that.
I was just like, oh my God.
Damn.
Like whoever, like obviously it's Zack Snyder, but
Yeah.
like that's one sick motherfucker.
it's like you think these girls are these people.
Zack Snyder.
Did I?
I think so.
It's like you get these young,
Release a cut.
yeah, you get these young actresses, you get these impressionable kids. You put them in this adult world, because a lot of the time it's all adults who run the industry. So just like the justice system, just like the government, this gets a little deeper than probably anticipated. You have to revamp these systems in a way that doesn't destroy them, but obviously there's people that need to be taken out and people who need to be put in place to really protect these people, protect these kids, protect, bro. It's like the people are getting exploited because of this shit, so it's fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shit's crazy.
I want to read her book now though.
I kind of want to too.
But I
I
know.
do an audio book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know it'll make me sad, but it's like
Yeah.
I just want to know the deep shit.
From
From her point of view.
Yeah, and I agree because it's like, well, all these industries with these fuckers, that it makes it worse for everyone else, and it's getting better, quote unquote. But yeah,
I'm glad she came out with this because I haven't heard her name in the public media in a couple years. So I was wondering what she was up to.
Yeah.
After she did the press one, I was like, hell yeah.
she is.
Get your bag.
I used
Honestly,
to think
yeah.
she was so hot, bro, as a kid.
All right.
So
Yeah. Weird. Yeah. So did Dan Schneider.
Okay, I was the same age at the time. Okay.
do we have any
Awesome.
Netflix picks?
Do I have a Netflix pick? Did I
mean-
watch anything?
I've talked about it briefly. I liked. I'm
Lorelai?
watching Your Lie in April.
Lorelai.
Lorelai Loprel?
Your Lie in April.
a stroke, fuck.
I'm only a couple of episodes deep. I'll expound on that next week. I like it so far. Unless you have anything else.
I'm watching Hard Knocks about the Lions
nice.
training camp.
I love Hard Knocks. It's
Oh,
so much
it's
fun.
so good.
Hard Knock Life.
Ray, what do you think Hard Knocks is about?
It's a Hard Knocks Life. Fox, what's your
Okay.
I don't think I've watched anything.
been playing
Yeah, you
that
did.
multiverse?
No, you watched
What did I watch?
Pray.
Oh, I did watch Prey. That was a pretty damn good movie. I'm so
That's
out
it.
of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Prey was actually pretty goddamn good. It's probably it's definitely one of the better Predator movies for sure. That's really it.
How's the CGI? That's the question mark that I heard from one person on
It
Reddit.
was fine.
Good.
Yeah.
I heard the
No
action
complaints.
were fantastic. What would you give it out of 10?
7.5. 6.5 black fists.
Nice.
Big bet. Well, that's awesome, boys. I'm glad we had this time to discuss. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please let us know in the comments if you like videos like these. Let us know.
Hold on.
Oh, what you?
I saw another movie.
Okay, I'm gonna redo that whole.
Prey.
shit.
I watched Prey, and I watched I Am Not Okay, which is a banging ass movie. It's about this girl that she's an incredibly attractive woman, but somehow she's just incredibly lonely, which doesn't make any fucking sense. But she's trying to get this guy's attention at work, and she doesn't like pay her any mind or anything like that. And so she creates this whole situation where she acts like she goes to France for like a week for like a writing retreat. She tells her mom, she makes Instagram posts, she creates like a fake website so everybody can see that the retreat is real. Goes through all this stuff.
Lying bitch.
And yeah, and then while she's there, she's like just in her apartment, but while she's there, there's a terrorist attack that hits Paris where she's supposedly at. And
Is she okay?
She has to fucking lie her way out of it. It's a pretty banging ass movie.
Like,
What's it
bro,
on?
Hulu.
It's like, bitch,
And
just
it
fucking.
does
Why
not
don't you
have
just?
a happy ending. It's
I was like,
fantastic.
why don't you just fucking call these niggas? And be like, yo, I lied. Come get me.
Well, you just gotta watch the movie.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
That one I give 8.5 black fists out of 10.
like
wow.
8.5
It's
black fists out of 10.
it's a heater for sure, and it's fucking hilarious.
That. Okay.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I'll have to check that out. Far.
All right. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please let us know in the comments what you think of all the questions. Give us your answers to the questions. Do you like videos of this format? Please let us know, because if we do them, I want to make sure that people actually want to watch them. So let us know in the comments. We'll see you next week. Peace.
Bye.